Sign there. Right there.
Yes.
What do you want to say to the camera?
Okay. This is pretty good now. This was pretty good.
So we got this table in the garage. I gotta take the top off. Basically, this top is just screwed. So there you go. That's the finished product.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by?
I just got done at the doctor's office. So I have been doing monthly weigh-ins with the doctor because I talked about how right about this time after having a baby is normally when my weight starts going back up. I don't know if it's hormone fluctuation or what it is. So we've been doing monthly weigh-ins just to keep an eye on everything. And I am happy to say that I have lost another 4.5 pounds this past month, which isn't huge, but I keep telling myself if I lose 4 or 5 pounds every single month, times that by 12 months, I'm going to be exactly where I want to be. And trying not to focus on the numbers, so I haven't been really weighing myself at home, just this monthly. That way I can celebrate the 4.5 pounds, because you know what, 4.5 pounds is better than nothing, or better than it going up. But I know I have had a lot of people asking about how I've been losing the weight, and honestly, I can't make a whole video on like super fancy how I've lost so much weight after having the baby, because the main thing I have done is going to a doctor to get my hormones and vitamin levels figured out, trying to get my body back into balance so that it will naturally do it. So I have actually been same diet. Now I naturally am pretty self-conscious of my diet. I'm not a huge junk eater, however I do have them sometimes. I made punchkis the other day for Fat Tuesday. But just trying to be conscious of not overdoing it. But like I said, I'm also not being super strict. I had a punchki the other day, not worrying about it. There's going to be things like that. And when I did try going on a diet, I was getting super sick. And I think it's just because my body with producing milk right now, I can't have that huge fluctuation in my diet. I know I've had people be like, oh, well, that's normal when you start a diet. But it was a not normal symptom type sickness. So that's not happening. But yeah, happy 4.5 pounds. It's something. Gotta be happy about the little things. I think since having Athena, I have lost about 45 pounds, something like that. So in 6 months, I've lost 45 pounds. Obviously, the first like 20, 30 pounds came off super quick because part of that was baby and fluid and all of those things. But yeah, down 4.5 pounds in body fat, up 1.5 pounds in muscle mass. So even more if I count in the muscle mass. I guess that's another nice thing about going to the doctor is she's keeping track of more than just the number on the scale. I'm also keeping track of how much fluid I'm holding, my muscle mass, all of those things. So I guess if you keep in mind that I've gained in muscle and lost in fat, it's even more than 4.5 pounds. And that just hit me, so bonus there.
Lowe's Hardware. Well, back at it again. At Lowe's getting wood to redo the tabletop for the coffee table. So these are the pieces I'm getting. They're 2 by 10 by 10 feet. So I'm gonna get them cut in half because I only need them in 5-foot sections. So it's cheaper to buy the longer pieces and have them cut than to buy the smaller pieces in multiples. And then I got a bunch of stuff for the yard. So yeah, and I got my wood dowels, some more pre-stain, all that good stuff. So yeah, so I got to treat the yard, got to build the tabletop. All right, so we got some freeze-dried stuff here for the kids to try.
I saw more room over there.
Here, my love. Here, sit down.
Okay, this one mine.
Those ones are the nerds.
I like this one.
Those are the donut-looking ones are the sweethearts.
Yeah,
These look like the, what are they?
Those are Charleston shoes.
Okay, and then this is the
milk
duds. That's it.
Okay, you're giving me? Will you give me?
I'm giving you one of each.
How does that taste?
Figure out which one's your favorite. Frey, which one's your favorite?
This one.
That one.
Well, that's the one you tried so far.
Well, no, she tried the other ones earlier.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Okay.
The boys are the ones that haven't. Oh yeah. I agree with you, Dad. The Charleston shoes, they're milk duds. Not milk duds, Whoppers. But yeah,
Those are the best.
these are really good. Okay.
Now, Xander, you're not a big candy eater, but what do you think?
They're not bad.
It's like eating air with flavor.
Right.
Yeah.
So you like the
Charleston
shoes? Okay. So there you go. If you're gonna freeze dry something, do Charleston shoes. You will not be disappointed.
I feel like the chocolate ones are better than sweet.
I agree. The Charleston shoes are really, really good. This one's not bad. This one's kind of nice.
Which one's your favorite, Freya?
These two.
I like it. It's
You like all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's right on?
She's like, it's candy. I like it. It don't matter. Oh, Bjorn wants the nerds.
I think with candy, I like them.
Good stuff.
I like them all. I like them all.
You like them all?
Yeah. So right then, that's all just candy.
Because they are all candy. They've just been freeze dried, so they're like extra crunchy and puffy.
That this one has some colorful one and pink in it.
Yeah. All right, so I got everything cut. We got the sides all cut, so they're all flat and not rounded off. This table will be a slight bit wider than the original top, but that's okay. Not by much. So, but I had Cambriea pick how she wanted the layout to be, as far as like what notches are where and whatnot. So now we got to glue and peg it. So I went and I got the same stuff I used on the dining room table. So we got the oak dowels and all that good stuff. So we're gonna put those in, make sure she's nice and sturdy, considering Cambriea does stand on this table. So we want it to be sturdy. But yeah, so now I just got to drill the holes for the dowels and start putting it together. Go from there.
What are you eating? You got some oranges and noodles? Mmm, yummy. Oh, your face is all dirty. What do y'all got? Is that good stuff? Had some cream, some whipped cream. Yummy. Yeah? What are you doing? What are you doing, Tina? Tina, Tina. Tina, Tina. What's going on? Yeah? It's too early in the morning. I know. It's too early. I gotta go to the doctor this morning. I don't wanna do it. Yeah? You're just sucking that thumb, huh? Just chew on that thumb. When are you gonna get them teeth in? Hi.
Well, we got all the clamps on, using 2x4s to hold everything straight. And we got the cross clamps holding it together. There we go. Tabletop is all glued. Now we just got to let it dry, and then we can start the sanding process. All right, well, we got, this is the bottom of the new coffee table. So I'm gonna work on this one first, get it all sanded, and then put the pre-stain, or do this, the whole staining process. Then I gotta bring the rest of the table in, take it apart, and take the mounts, the support mounts off, and mount them after I get this all stained up. But I gotta sand the rest of that coffee table as well. But yeah, it's all put together. The bottom definitely has a little bit more gappage than the top, but that's okay. At least it's all sealed. So now we can start hammering down on it and get it done. All right, well, we got this first live edge cut. Did a 50-degree angle. Okay, get the idea there. There you go. Use the circular saw to do it, and the guide. We got Freya out here watching YouTube, it looks like, and doing some coloring. You doing some drawings?
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
This thing.
So now I gotta cut the rest of these sides. got the initial shape all cut out. Now I need to sand it and finish the smooth shaping. But we got the main stuff all cut. So it's a work in progress, but it's getting there. And then obviously I still need to sand this whole top smooth. It did not line up as well as I was hoping in the middle, but oh well, that's what sanding's for. So starting to smooth it out, and like I said, this is like 40 grit. So starting to take some shape here. I need to fill that in a little bit, but yeah, still more sanding. I mean, you can see how rough some of this is. Yeah, we want it to be a lot smoother like this. I see one right there. You want to get it for me?
Why? Oh, this is real or not?
No, that one's real.
Great.
Can you grab it?
Yeah. I have 4 colors too.
All right, let's go look in here. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple in there.
Oh, many. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
Color. Mama, this other look weird.
That one's a fake.
Okay, that one is fake. This one. This one.
That one's real.
Great.
That's 2.
This one.
That one's real. 3. 4.
That one real. And I know that one real.
5. All right, put that fake one back. All right, I don't see any in there. Mama still has her 5. I don't see any in there. There's 2 over here though.
Oh, great.
Can you get these 2?
Yeah, I try.
All right,
I'm getting data by Mama.
see if you can get it.
Is this one real?
Yep,
Great. Is this one real?
yep.
Great.
All right, we got 7. Let's see. They were laying them in some of these holes, so. Oh, there's one.
Oh, you find one?
And there's one. Can you find it? You see it?
Yeah, I see one there. Is this one real?
Yep.
Great.
There's one over there.
I get this.
Can you get it?
I try.
It's way down in the hole.
I know I go in the hole so I can break it.
There you go.
Is it all the big?
Look at Daddy Duck on top of the hill. What are you doing, Daddy? Yeah, I got your eggs.
So I'm all paid up for my egg tax for today, huh? Okay, good doing business with ya.
All right, well, I am still sanding. Now, this side right here, because this board was a little more elevated, I tried to chisel it out. And you can see it's just nasty, right? Well, this center one was the exact same way. So I was able to get it pretty dang smooth and blend it in. Same with over here. You don't really see where the board connects over here. You can kind of see there's that dark line there, but for the most part, it's all blended. So still gotta work on this one, smooth this out. But yeah, it's coming along. All right, so before I take this thing apart,
I think
put a new
somebody
top
farted
it,
on
I
this
figured I'd get a
blanket.
little before shot. See what it looks like. The reason why we're redoing it is that pressed board crap. See, look at that. And this one must have got some sort of moisture in it. It's popping up. So that's why we're replacing the top on this. And we're gonna put the finish to match all of our other tables. Well, not that one. We haven't refinished that one, but those two, that, and our dining room. So we got this table in the garage. I gotta take the top off. Basically, this top is just screwed on. once it's unscrewed, then I'll have access to being able to sand everything I need to sand. And there's Baby. Oh man.
Do you need my help, Dad? What the hell are you doing, Dad? I'm trying to sleep here.
That scare you, Bailey? Well, crap balls. How are you connected? Oh shit, it's breaking. Come on, baby. Butthole. Damn it. Fart balls. Oh, here we go, here we go. Might still need to be mixed up pieces, but we get the majority of it. How are you connect? It's all glued, dang it. Why you gotta be a butthole like that? There you go, butthole. You stupid cable. Well, I'll figure it out.
Well, that's the biggest thing. As long as that's not broke.
I can always remake these.
Well, exactly.
There's one that's broken. They were doweled in, and it looks like they were glued in. These sidebars. I was hoping just to pop the top off. No such luck. But now it's completely taken apart. Maybe it's easier to sand. I don't know.
But of all things to break, that's not that big of a deal.
No, I just gotta figure out.
It'd be a bigger deal if you
So,
broke the bottom.
I think, I don't know how these are attached, if they're just glued or. It looks like
You could just recut squares.
they were glued. Yeah, I just gotta make squares. That's it. But there we go, it's apart. All right, so I got like the initial top layer off. This still needs more sanding, but it's getting late and Dina's trying to go to bed. So I at least got, those were really easy to sand. But yeah, I still need to do more there. And I got the pre-stain on here already. This is the bottom. So I'm gonna stain this, try to get this going further along, and yeah, we're gonna make this happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build some parts for this. As you saw, I did break one of these, and it's like, all right, so I gotta make a new mount like that. Crossbars I'll have to make. This is the only one that's still somewhat intact. These crossbars are fine. These ones unscrewed and whacked it with a hammer. These were okay. So those are good to go. They just need to be repainted. So I'm gonna have to make these, 4 of these, and these. These just need to get sanded and then reassembled. But that's where we're at as far as this table goes. So, I mean, it's getting there. It's taking longer than I thought because I was hoping I could just pop that top off and not have to make new parts. But, you know, it is what it is. I was glad to see this is sanding okay because I really didn't want to have to make a bottom. And yeah, this is what this is the main thing we really wanted from this table. So to be able to keep those and the bottom, and now I have the new top.
Sorry, it's DJ.
Freya, what are you doing? Is your finger in front of the camera?
No.
You gotta move your fingers away from the camera.
I tried to move it out. And I got the thing.
Hold on, babe. All right, now you can record. Look, your finger's in front of the camera though. You have to put it down there. See? Yeah, he's putting some pre-stain on this lower part of the coffee table because I got it all sanded as much as it'll let me. This is like a mixture of particle board and wood. These posts are wood, but all this is like compressed particle board or whatever. So there's only so much I can sand down on it before it's just destroyed. So I'm just gonna move forward and we'll see how it turns out. What do you think, Freya?
Good.
Good?
I know a pretty good especial. Especially. It's yeah, especially. Especially. Yeah. Those are kids.
What are you're not even recording Daddy, you're just recording your hand. What are you doing?
What's happened? Come on. What's happened? Dad, what's happened? Okay, it's back.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try that to talk to kid. Yeah.
So, hey, this is the reason why we didn't paint our floor, is we do so many projects in here. If we did one of those sparkly custom floors, we would just ruin it.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't paint the garage floor, knowing we do so many projects. It's not like a dedicated man cave or anything like that. It's an all-around multi-purpose space.
Oh, you're pretty good. Okay, guys, are you away? Painting floors hit the right button. And this, you're right. You're like painting walls. Yeah, that what you can do, and you can try and do this.
Alright.
You can try ever you want, and a very easiest paper. That one or two. Yeah.
I got this all sanded up.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So we can pre-stain it right away.
Yes.
If you want to film yourself, we can turn the camera around. You can talk to the camera. Do you want to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to the camera?
Okay. This is pretty good now. This was pretty good. Yeah. I love going swimming.
Do you have any songs that you want to sing?
Yeah, I can.
What do you want to sing?
I see my whole face. Yeah.
What else do you see?
I hear. No, I saw a truck for.
How's the bike working out? Yeah.
It's just off.
You like going for your long bike rides now you got the big battery?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I like going fast on the bike ride. I want to go fast on the bike ride. And I want
Well, you got to pedal fast for you to go fast.
I want to go the bike ride soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is there on the bike ride?
We could go on a bike ride today if you want.
Yes. I want.
All right. Well, I got our top coat stuff on, which is using this, the triple thick. Oh, yeah. So I put this on. I did 2 coats on the bottom here, since we have baskets that slide in and out on it. So this is all done. The legs are all coated and everything. These are, so this is wood that I had lying around, so it's nothing new. So basically this whole project of redoing this coffee table to make it a live edge, the only cost I have in it is wood dowels and this wood. That's it. All the pieces, the screws, everything like that, I just have reused. So, yeah, I guess, sandpaper, the cost of that. But, all stuff I had. So, well, and my, I was using we had a Black & Decker, many years old, one of those mouse sanders. And it died while I was sanding those legs and whatnot. So I did go pick up this Ryobi one. It is battery powered. And I got it from Direct Tool Factory. So this one's a factory blemished. It was $29. So yeah. So I got a new tool. So I guess if you factor that in. But realistically, this build is not that expensive, redoing this table. And then obviously, the coating, all that, I had to get a new one of that. But so now these are the pieces I made to replace these guys, because the legs they mount to this, and then the tabletop sits on this. Well, I couldn't reuse them because they were glued. I broke them. This one was the only one that came apart that didn't break. So I used this as kind of like my guide. Well, so these, I changed the design. Instead of this, I'm doing a crossbar, a full crossbar. And what I did is I drilled my holes, and then I put these pieces in because that's where the tops screw into. So now I'm going to start assembling this thing, and then I will finish working on this. But yeah, so we're going to put all this together, and you'll get a better idea of how this tabletop will go on and attach.
build me a little table. Right?
Get out of there.
I help. Hold it up, Athena. Hold it up. Alright, yeah, watch out now.
Alright. All assembled. Are you gonna help sand this thing?
Here. You're old enough. 6 months old.
Yeah.
Come on.
You gotta learn sometime.
Hey.
Don't
right
don't
here.
ignore us.
Right here. Right.
You gonna start sanding? What are you gonna do?
Put your hand right here.
You gonna help with this table or what?
Here.
That's scary.
No? You know why I do it? What is that?
Yeah?
You gotta teach you young.
Yeah.
Gotta teach ya.
Yeah,
I'm
silly
sure
baby.
you'll stand on the table like Freya does.
Yeah. So on the bottom of this thing, it had these, right? Oh, well, there's one on it. Everywhere else, there's not any. But, so one fell off when I took it apart. And this is why I always keep spare parts. In my little parts bin, I have 2. Probably from some other project that we didn't use them for. Or, these are like those spare pieces that come when you build your furnitures. So, don't need to go buy them because I had them. So I'm gonna put these all on so then it has the little sliders. And there we go. Once again, just reusing what we got lying around to make stuff work. I had to throw some glue on this one because this one was cracked out, and that's why. And then I decided, I should just put some glue on these. I might see if this one falls out. If it does, I'm gonna throw glue on the back of this one too, just to make sure they stay in and not come out. But yeah, I did do a quick paint just to make sure all those worn ends were all sealed up. All right, well, I got the table all sanded. Feels silky smooth. Now I just gotta blow it out with the air compressor. You can see, like in here, all this crap needs to get out, so then I can start finishing it.
This is the final call of desperation. Before you lose it all to the dark side, you gotta sacrifice yourself forever. 'Cause in the battlefield, there's no mercy. Blood in the sky, burning tides, wall of eyes. Paralyzed, devil rise in disguise. Can you feel the ground quaking? The cracks of hell beneath your feet. There's no God, you are forsaken. In this nightmare of defeat. There are only ashes left and clouds of dust.
If you haven't watched Living with Cambria's episode of us redoing the garage, here is what it looks like. You should still go watch her video. But I have added some stuff since we finished this, so there is some new stuff. Like I got that new sign there. Right there. Yeah, so we got all the tools. They're all the Ryobi Link things mounted on the wall to make sure they're all up. And yeah, it's just more stuff. This is new too. Well, all organized out. And it's dirty again because I've been working in here. But I have to say, this setup is so much more user-friendly. And it just works out better. Even Bailey's in here. I got him on a big chain just to make sure. He doesn't leave the garage, but you never know if he sees something and he might want to go take off. Not a whole lot of this change. I got this temporarily here just while I'm doing this work, which realistically I can move that. But yeah, all that's been cleaned up. And really, all our bins and stuff like that. Our chargers for the bikes. Oh yeah. It turned out well. And like I said, it's a lot more user-friendly. And able to really work on stuff is a lot easier. So, and the reason why we're not moving those is that is a 20 amp outlet, so running the 2 fridges off of that is going to be better than if I would move it over here or move it over here. It just works out better. And plus, we got the kids like sodas, we got the drinks in there, whatever. They come in and out of here a lot, so having it right there makes the most sense. Then they're not going around when the van's in here, whatever. So, there you go. That is the setup. It's already dirty, but what are you gonna do?
No idea if that's.
It's not. Because I slept
Ow.
on the side.
But it's not bad. It's pretty damn close.
Bring it. You gotta bring it more this way. I'll have to mess with it, but
It's close. That bed still has a little bit more room, but
there we go though. I mean, it works.
it looks really cool.
We got Athena out here in the garage. In her little walker car. We got the table. I got 1 coat of top coat on it. Gotta put some more, but it's all built. It's all, attached. So that's how it turned out. I mean, obviously, it just needs more coats, but I mean, as far as like the look, I think this is pretty much it. All of its edges and everything. Right, Dina? Yeah. So there you go. That's the finished product. That's pretty much finished product. And I'm sure you will see this table in Cambrea's videos. And our future videos. What do you think, Dina?
I'm thinking this video is about ready to be over, so, oh, what's that? Can I have some of that soda? That'd be pretty sweet.
What should they do?
Well, you should hit that subscribe button, the like, and drop a comment if you want, and,
Okay.
help us out here, and we'll see you next time.
Can you say bye? Can you go bye? Go.